All right, we're just gonna call my undrafted journey comedy, okay? Hold up. I should put my mask on. I gotta bust my schools. Do y'all know why? Do y'all know why I don't go back to my school and work out? Because I could always go back to my school and work out. I could always be like, Coach, I want to start. I'm trying to try out for football or basketball, and I know Salconet appreciates me. And I'm not the first coming back athlete. I don't care how it echoes. I don't want that attention. So if people say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about this loud," no, I'm not. It's that loud because people didn't want me to be. Yeah, I heard that. That quiet. So now on this undrafted journey, as I caught Salconet on NFL Network. And I don't know what happened, but someone where's my opportunity? Ain't no goddamn way. I am not a motherfucking. I am the leader of disease, okay? I played every position. So if I couldn't make the team, because I played every position, we could have simmered it down to one or two. But we already, see, Salconet is in my house. That's the minimum, because I didn't confirm this and that they're like, oh, no, don't bring that up. We can't do that with my high school. So it is a big roasting. It is a big, this shit is fast food restaurants. This is fast food restaurants crowd control. This is fast food restaurant crowd control. I did not go back to my school because these youngins heard of Mr. Do-It-All. Because I didn't want to be called Mr. Show-Off. So they're like, whatever, we don't want to call you Show-Off anyway. Oh, here comes Mr. Do-It-All. Oh, I heard of Mr. Do-It-All's here. Mr. Do-It-All's here. I didn't want that Amber Alert to go off. I didn't want that alarm to go off. So I've been waiting to go back to my school to maybe become a wrestling coach. Maybe build myself up to become a basketball and football coach because, it's just politicking. Ain't no way if people that play at South Gwinnett as coaches now gonna tell you. And I seen the kids got them. Don't talk about Mr. Do It All. I see how jealous you was. That's rude. My mother calls that rude. So to have that type of umbrella for people, because obviously that can ricochet. Listen, don't be in grown folk. Obviously, that's where my umbrella comes in. And I'm just not going back to my high school to not damage people's opportunity because they, it's going to politic. Yeah, you made it to, you got a scholarship. You made it in college. But they was just being mean to me. You're not better than me. And that's not me saying that. That's the only way you can say that I said I'm better than you and I would never do that is the anticipation in the atmosphere. Because we're talking about school projects now. We ain't talking to these rejects that never did a school project. They just cookie cutted A's or B's and stuff like that and don't understand why other people couldn't be it. That was their project. You know what I'm saying? I pat anybody on the back that could be drafted. I do not pat whispers to copy somebody because it don't make sense. They don't think that makes sense either. I know I was the best at South Gwinnett. Let that sizzle because on this part of undrafted journey, it's gonna be my school roasting because I could have what I just saw. Like I said, I pat everybody getting drafted. You get what I'm saying? They don't want me to round up. They don't want Mr. Do It All. No, because I would do that and rub it in their face because I know I'm a win. Come on, toilet, stop sizzling, sir. Now, it's not the same. Oh my God, this is illegal. So, listen now. Signing and drafting people for my school, do not give y'all access to South Gwinnett. Okay? I love Kawhi. That's the difference. Oh my gosh, who really cares? Oh my gosh! Why am I? Oh, oh my god! Are you gonna stop? Nah, he not. Oh, forget him. Fuck him. He gonna get carried with these kids. They gonna goddamn. They didn't do this last year. We do this year. Now this is for the school board, okay? NFL. I want to bring up some names, and then I want to talk about when I traveled to other schools and my economics before a stadium was built was talked about because people always didn't know who would they be able to use as their Boy Scout, for lack of better words, or recommendation, really. But you know, the GPS that it's okay to be ignorant going to a new place. And that's when I was like, well, I was before phones. So, you know, they're like, what? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's just like, that makes you one of those. I'm like, I do feel like Beyonce got down. Gotta get my views off my social media. I'm crazy to this. Oh my God, these Jamarcus Russells and goddamn LeBron James keep away ass players and people falling under. I can make my own foundation like that too. Boy, you have to go back to South Connect. You already knew what South Connect's alumni did not like. And the teachers that appreciate those alumni. Was this a sorority? Maybe. Doing us like, I just said treat people right. Don't know dirt on people's names. And you have to goddamn go inside out to throw dirt on Mr. Do-It-All. You have to put people on the balcony. I did not go to South Connect cocky. I went to South Connect respected seniors. The teachers would tell you I chilled with seniors. I did not. I wasn't the seniors. BITCH, okay, freshmen. I didn't give up no part of my body. I said, why would you be mean to me? And I was the coolest and the funniest. And I was quick to check people that didn't understand the seniors were just trying to do their work. And y'all came in loud as shit. Like you're about to run the shit. So I was big in middle school. So, you know, that long, if you're not big in middle school, and like I said, that don't flip that into, like I said, inverted, trying to turn out Mr. Do-It-All. I was big in elementary and then big in middle school. And they try to do it then, but, you know, it looked childish. We're not even 18. You get what I'm saying? And then, so my brother is talking, oh, my little brother is tougher than you. My little brother talked about beating up adults before preschool. A sit down, I'm trying to be tougher than my little brother. I don't fight my sisters because my little brother. And I don't give a fuck about don't do that. Just because I want y'all to know, like, someone said, I just want y'all to know, like, the rude kids in Georgia are on their own. You feel me? The sounding cool, the sounding tough, is from trying to invert it out Mr. Do-It-All. I got all the backlash and was too polite. Because I'm just a kid. I shouldn't be in grown folks' business. But I got a lot of things accomplished for the world that people said, oh, if you still don't like the kid in grown folks' business, let's do a trade. Okay, right? Y'all stay with me. Let's cooperate. So this video today, as I keep thinking that I'm about to do more, is about cooperation. Okay, it's about the world is in a white flag war, which is, no war is good, but it's an exceptional just disagreement filing that can be fixed, and then the time goes by, right? And then they say, fuck that white flag, and they blom something, and then they politic, that might lead to this, that might lead to that, when really is just, it's, I'm just throwing the word war out there, because without this white flag, it could lead to this. And people that cooperate need credit, because that's what I mean when people on the balcony. So I don't, Mr. Duo, how much the situation is, this undrafted journey is about this undrafted journey. This part is about, part 4 is about the whole world is not cooperating. And y'all alumni, that made me so proud. It made me so proud. Made me so proud. Made me so proud. You know I got your back. If I got his back, I got y'all. That ain't none of their business. You know what I'm saying? I got your back. What is that about? Your head ain't on right. That's rude. Don't let them do that to you. I got your back. So, you don't pick somebody up that was in school with the person and can vouch for them. Because that's what I'm a sacrifice dummy for. Okay? So I'm the totem pole. I'm the boy, it ain't gonna happen like that again. You get what I'm saying? I'm the goddamn wrong way, flip it back around. Okay? It happened to me. I need to get people in safety, and now I got my undrafted journey. You don't pick somebody up because they can whisper better. And leave a coherent athlete alone because you don't like the lawyers, the esquires. That's illegal. He keep talking, Mr. Duval keep talking about him doing him wrong. Well, maybe I didn't look into it more. Maybe he did also get drafted. But in the end, me going undrafted if he didn't won't sound the same. It's going to sound like he got the alumni of South Cornett. And I'm just the sacrifice dummy. I said, this is about to be a comedy, okay? Because I did not go to South Cornett. Because no matter if I said that, I knew you in what army was the stalk. You feel me? Was the politic and the argument. So I did my Morse code, you know what I'm saying, of emotions, of understanding, and like this could have happened, but I'm not sure. You get what I'm saying? That's just proof that I know playbooks and I just got to troubleshoot through the Morse code. Which makes me a #1 overall if I was a scout, but that's another story. So, nobody in the military went first overall. I don't expect, and I'm not saying fuck that shit loud. Someone go in the military and just run a 4.3, and we'll just say, well, you play for Army first overall. So that being said, excuse me. I know. I just want to understood that boy has rights to pick his team. But in the end, if I had another phone, and I don't feel like I'm plugging my laptop to look this stuff up because I would have went to South Cornett already. And since I don't have that, that's the whole get up. So Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna whack this guy now. So the situation is I never wanted to be known as an athlete at school. I wanted to be known as a comedian with my friends. I never wanted to be known as a jock at school. I wanted to be known as a cheer-upper therapist. I never wanted to be known as an all-star athlete. I wanted the whole team to be great. And I could joke around with, yeah, I tried to do something off the boundaries. Not because I thought I was cool, but this is the time to try to move. Not in my head, if I want to keep this ego, I got to try this move. In the troubleshooting of the move, I wanted to still be that ambulance baller. And, basketball didn't give me that position to do it. Because in the end, if I'm not being an ambulance baller, I'm still better. Which I said I could bring up some names. And we can understand people that respect that atmosphere. Unlike this generation now, became coaches on another level. And etc. So my undrafted journey is a lot of uncooperation. The world is in a whole uncooperative alibi. And that's not going to do it. That's at all. As I could keep flickering who I am and how the dimensions work and do the David Green. So that, just the goddamn, when people watch it, can look at the visual. So, so it's just a whole, all I want to know is, because people like, he's going to say, Paul, he's going to say it in a way that we can't exile you in one army. If this happens, how does this not happen? You feel me? An eye test, right? I'm finna goddamn, y'all know what I'm finna do. I ain't gonna say it. So, that being said, you can't do this. Say you're good at math, and this don't happen. At all. At all. At all. And y'all just made Gryffindor win. And y'all just made us the greatest high school in existence. Y'all just made us bigger than professionalism. Y'all just made people want to work for our school no matter the fuck what. Obviously, they gotta goddamn use the right medium. But in the... Boy, who would have not going to the school? Jesus. Boy, I know how to goddamn... I had AP economics too. I keep talking about AP calculus. So that's in with Morse code, AP calculus, AP economics. I know what I'm doing. When you can't do this, say you good at math and know the eye test game, because y'all is failing at the game horribly on purpose, right? And not do this and not do that. So. That being said, as I felt like I was getting told this. It's like it has to slingshot, and I'm like, I'm the crash dummy. It's not gonna work. That don't work for me. It never does. I'm glad to have youngins in that ratio that I can say it. So, because this is discrimination. This is this is proof our school is scouted and stalked to throw under the bus. You get what I'm saying, youngins? Yeah, I'm saying we're gonna get some good kids coming to our school now. They gonna use this goddamn. They gonna goddamn. They can't do that. So that being said, I'm glad I caught NFL Network trying to make a laughingstock out of somebody that I can put my eye test to it. You get what I'm saying? I put my eye test to it, and it gives me too much of an IQ. So let's do this. That's illegal as shit. What are you trying to say? We dropped this on because it got your subconscious eye test? That was a lot. That was a lot to say. Well, it was on NFL Network because of that same shit. Yeah, y'all flipped and changed on me. Speak up, boy. Speak. I'm going to get on my alumni. Oh man, it is fucked up. Oh man, my undrafted journey. Come to Papa Bear. Oh man, Jesus Christ. I just want to say, hold on, let me see something. Okay, Bruce Lee and new. Okay.
Let me just tell you that I am committed to apolitical, nonpartisan military myself, on down.
I'm just saying. You can't do this.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, it's just funny if I move my hands too fast or spin. They gon' try to send that they ain't hearing my.
I want another song. Let me see.
Let's try out. They trying to get that, but already. And you tell them one thing. Just win, baby.
Yeah.
See, they always come. Well, I'm so fine, niggas get on. My aim is like sorrow. Well, I shoot. It's like sorrow. With my wrist. Yeah, my aim.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's see something real quick. Let me see if I can go that far.
Man, first time I go, man, I thought.
Y'all know what I just saw. Hold on. We're gonna give it a moment of silence because I'm trying to be proud and I'm goddamn hearing people forgetting I'm the older alumni. Just trying to be proud. But Lou Williams laughing like, yeah, let me talk about you, son. I'm like, oh my goodness. Boy, you just the goddamn, you know when you play a video game? That's what you see the default high score. Like, this is what we talking about right here.
Shut up when I say Kerala gone. Know what that means?
That's what we're talking about. That's what the garden of messing with my alumni is. But I got the song. This is what I am proud of. Okay, there's more songs that give this energy. Obviously, all my songs do, but this, Mamma Mia.
undefeated, never die. The most ancient warrior, undefeated, never die. Why? Since he's still alive, it go to silence. I didn't always keep and understand that gravity was the luck on alchemy. Now watch time to find. They just say that you can go and chill. I gotta turn that when the eye make all of ignorant.
And that's, don't want to hear the whole song.
I didn't always heard the most ancient warriors, undefeated, never die. Why? Since he's still alive, it go to silence. I didn't always keep and understand that gravity was the luck on alchemy. Now watch time to find. They just say that you can go and chill. I gotta turn that when the eye make all of ignorant. I don't wanna tell what we want for how I move it. They don't understand. I always skydive on the information that it'll take when it'll be who I like to ride it without it sliding. Ride in reverse is what they want with the curse that I done turned into a blessing like a tattoo that I'm finding. What they wanna know how I'm on, what they mind, and they business I'm miming. I had to get the win and the war. I had to show what they don't want. With the goal, it's how it's always had the cap. How I had my lowest smoke, and I still made it look astonishing from what they were just running with. I figured that I need to get another whip, cause the monetary system is different. But I didn't want the way that it didn't hit the floor. I did put times to pounds when it's what you wanna know where we can live and not stopping how I am. And I don't want them to just know who is piloting. I know how to find who they get, what they want, what is the lick. I had to make them know that this is how I'm wildin'. It's me and all my team. When I done told them that I am the Mayan, they the extraterrestrials. I'm mixed sexual. The other people that see the licorice stick with horses trying to tell the satellites you ain't got nothing on this stick. It's what they wanna fuck with. How I ride, I got my zebras on for I to tell them how we coming. No more commotion. This is how the lions want to ride. They tell me how I do with time that they didn't understand no more of that time. And it's easy to get what they need. What they got and how it be. This is now they wanna tell me. I'm not gonna be up on the way that they didn't have to get it accomplished. I just tell it don't exist. What else is 111? I come and get it on for 11. It's how we had to say what's up. They hearing just the way I'm just be nagging. I mean just name calling. It's just flowing like it's just okay. I like the way you go and say it, baby, play again. And I going infamous with you, cause I've been famous for long. Who didn't need a break from what they do, so now I'm falling. It's nothing now, I'm up, I gotta tell them what is up. I get more than they can, just excellent. I know what I want, and now I had to tell them off. But I ain't gonna do none of that all shit.
And that's the one-man army with friends, okay? It's a lot of work I put in to get home every day. And I just wanted to be understood. I did not put in this work for people to cosplay a life that does not exist no more to happen in a life that should not exist from not existing when I was the kid they played with. If it existed I would have made sure I made it, because that's how I would have stopped it from existing. And then I could see it from a view of cosplaying. But it didn't exist. And I knew the world could go back into that tribulations. So I chose to sacrifice myself instead of call lawyers. And because this is called heroin. This is called trying to start something. Premeditated actions is heroin. Trying to anticipate for the next thing to get adrenaline, that's heroin. So we already know those are the, you feel me? As a kid, you taught yourself how to connect the dots in your brain. You get what I'm saying? So then people, when you started getting used to those doses, you had to get the handicap. Just like telepathy exists. Yes, you connect your dots and ignored how you can channel chakras, for lack of better words, and need a cell phone to know what's going on outside of your senses. So, that being said, as we know who the one-man army is. You feel me? I want me got there.
She's still alive and go to silence. I didn't always keep and understand that gravity was the lock on alchemy. Now walks out defiant. They just say that you can go cool and chill. And boy, I had a church that when they call them ignorant.
Okay. So, this is about me getting on my Salconet alumni's. Because, yes, before me, the atmosphere at Salconet was, if I make it, I make it. If you make it, you make it. You get what I'm saying? I was never that type of person. Boy, if you went to school with that boy, and he was your teammate, right? As the first two draft picks did their own little dibba-dab. But y'all lost yourself in college. Y'all in Salconet going, oh man, it's only because coach won't let him come coach for us. I would go first of all of the main coaches. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, who is first overall? Who is second overall? Y'all lost yourself in college. So then they use you losing yourself in college to take away y'all value. Instead of how they say they have to coach up the first overall. And because I'm talking to my alumni now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that wanted to push forward and go and made it. Because you're not that guy at all. That guy wasn't even that guy. He was just in the static to not say he's not that guy. Y'all nowhere near that static. Y'all can change today and be like, okay, I'm sorry. Whatever you call your parents. That's the joke with the guy that's still not that guy. Y'all on the threshold, don't apologize. You know what I'm saying? Unless, so the situation is, I didn't go to my school because I knew the Mr. Do-It-All won't get the position to do it all. So I wouldn't be helping Salquinet the way I want to help Salquinet and let other alumni still show up when they want to. That's why I didn't go back to my school. It don't matter if it was, all right, it'll just be one person hurt. I don't do that. That's crazy. I know. That's me. But y'all lost yourselves. You guys are lying. The problem why I couldn't get my class is because, like I said, it was too much static to want to say they can beat me. Y'all goddamn was kids. You feel me? Listening to that's crazy to say that. If I get to that energy and you're only this energy, you know what I'm saying? And I know, did I use that? No, I haven't. But now that I try to get y'all back in y'all positions, y'all know y'all saying who the hell is number one and number two if Zemaine coached us. Or we was training with Zemaine the whole time. And just lazy to do your homework. Like, I don't need Zemaine. So easy coachable, like, cause it's professionalism. That I made people that come out of South Gwinnett so easy to coach. That's simple. You feel me? The air to think that way is there. You feel me? It's really, scouts is falling off. Front offices are falling off. Right? Y'all played and had in the high school and had the air to go get what you want, and that was y'all superstarism.
I could have got that. I just didn't want y'all to be mad at me.
And that's why I'm getting on y'all asses. Because look where y'all at now. So the situation is, I don't have to explain. A magician doesn't have to give his comedy, his tricks or whatever. So the whole thing is, we know my tricks up my sleeves. And that's not even in me in my bag. The situation is, just like when I was in school, everybody knew I didn't have, you know what I'm saying? There was no way to know what I was thinking. You had to draw up a play and know I would go get the play. You know what I'm saying? Then say, you don't want me to go get the play, so here's this guy right here. Then we can politic. And then politic, and be like, all right, draw up the play. He can only go here. And practice that so many fucking times. We go, all right, Zemaine, slow. And I'm not slow. We didn't drew up the play in politic. I'm slow. Because we should know we're jealous. We're so loser and we don't like you. It's not that we don't like you as a person. You're a great person. But when it comes to getting it for the team and we want the credit, you're going to do it. That's how I've never not liked. You feel me? If it's a whole different circle, whoever can get it for the team can get it for the team. But me, I don't like you can get it for the team. That's all. That's the only reason. That's what saying Zemaine means. You get what I'm saying? Oh, here goes Zemaine. Here goes Mr. Do It All. I'm not. People don't like me because I'll do something rude. No, I don't do nothing rude. You just want to be the person that go get it for the team, and we want to have slaves or indoctrinate people. I would only get to the team for this. Y'all wasn't listening. Because I found a way to get it for the team and make people have to listen. And y'all didn't like that. That's all it is. That's all the reason why people don't like me. I'll go get it for the team and people need to listen. And so, like I said, it's South Gwinnett. I'm going to talk up. And that's hilarious because I knew it was spread to, y'all, hey, I'm not in your class. Go get it for your team. You get what I'm saying? There's no reason to dislike me. Other than you having senses sharper than cheetahs and lions and owls and spiders and stuff like that. So he know I didn't go get it for the team. He's not going to, you feel me? Connect the four, tic-tac-toe, chicken scratch. I'm not going to be able to be like, yeah, that was a good play. Like when I first came in as a freshman. Yeah, no, because there's other people that will go get it for the team and will help your stock. But y'all started goddamn doing the wrong things and watching, like, it might not be football or basketball or wrestling or tennis or anything. But yeah, when I first came in, I was like, wow, this is the school. And then I could see Georgia was always. So, it's not my fault. As Detective Webpoolz, the entrepreneur detective, because I'm not going to throw out, but we know who was authority in my school, because authority was, okay, so asterisk, because I didn't answer the way I wanted to answer. And that's very important. I don't have time to play around with that type of stuff, y'all. So that little dislike of me not getting it for the team is the way I just don't like a cop. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not a cop. So I take that as my authority prestige. So I just want it to be understood. That's none of NFL's business. They're too much in South Gwinnett and need to get out. They need to talk to you in the first impression. And you finesse what you was going to get for the team and maybe change your mind on the play. Like, yeah, ooh, it wasn't, but I changed my mind. That, y'all should be, it's high. Like I said, I just want to round of applause my South Gwinnett alumni on this undrafted journey that I'm on. Cause baby, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just that simple. And it rolls around just like that, and it's not going to change. And the atmosphere knows me. Ain't no goddamn way I be a barely, and I wasn't no barely athlete, and had calculus and economics. Boy, people don't do sports and are known for being the calculus and economic student. I'm Mr. Do-It-All. And when coaches and teachers try to hide and then a new cycle check and balance, that's called cycling in. Ta-da, doy. That's why I always work grave shift. That's what, So it's just simple to know that's when I'm not supposed to come in. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said in the beginning about what crowd controllers is. No way in how the eye test. Now these people are off heroin and ice and etc. and saying I can't go to jail for it. Yes, you can. Stop stereotyping what jail is. People say I go to jail, then I come out and it's the same. Some people go to jail without going to jail, then is playing with their head so much. A lot of people actually, and eye test, right? So the situation comes where Detective Webpoolz knows what he's doing, but no one wants to give credit to it. But in the end, I played every position. And that's all I wanted to check off. That's all I wanted to do. Was them to complain. And when I played middle linebacker and they complain like that, I said, Jesus Christ. What dog we gonna lose? Because every other position, you know, you're like, okay. First of all, let's not put him at quarterback because we can't politic him like that. Wide receivers can be the quarterback. Running backs can be the quarterback. Well, I already moved him from wide receiver. Safeties. Corners. No, corners don't really. That's the main. Zemaine gonna have an island. We're not even gonna get into who's here and then picking the solid recommendation to keep it going. We're not. We're just not. That's obvious. If the middle linebacker sucks, Will Sam. If the middle linebacker Sam, Will. At middle, what dog we gonna lose? There was the time to go. All right, we didn't put him at quarterback. A dog, I'm not gonna goddamn listen to the Will goddamn run in like that. I'm a goddamn. What did I say? So it's just to prove that the night crawler I was in the repentant sins that was not happening while I was in my positions. The way that I'm still politicking, like I'm not a quick reader, and I'll just have to troubleshoot that, which is very simple for me. Calculus, simple for people that had simple math too, but it's hard to get to that position. Well, it's only simple because they'll have that witness protection and hospital. But you know, I guess the creator of it got there simple, and all I just wanted to do is go ahead and roast Salquinet and tell the NFL, you done made us the greatest school of all times. Thank you. Okay. Because now it's a construction work to get the NFL back to its, you know, everything where a person be like, I don't know why I didn't get drafted. You feel me? The whole thing was, yeah, he has high school, but what about, you know what I'm saying? And y'all brought it to my high school. You know what I'm saying? He has to fester college like that. And then we gotta stop him from festering the NFL like that. Festering like what? Organized. Because I could use different words, right? So the whole situation is I just didn't want to go to my school to hurt no one's stock. And the leaking of we don't care about people in general happened. And they said, well, whose school is that? So, you know, simple. If I sat y'all down, if I sat my alumni down, and this whole sway majority in charge of, I will tell you that's childish. And y'all know that's not me talking about no goddamn favorites. And we're not going to say I lost that sock on that power. I'm a nobody. You're saying, okay, somebody, you didn't have that power. No, I'm a nobody that could do these things. So it's just that simple, okay, y'all? Because what we just fixed was the draft, the construction work in progress. From, we just fixed the combine. That probably gonna be more of a work in progress other than being the construction work in progress, because you're gonna have to, and if I didn't say nothing, we would have. That's what I'm saying about in progress. I would have just let this slide under. So I'm glad to put this under my undrafted journey. Take me a hot shower. You feel me? Like I said, it's when I can move forward with things. Sheesh. Jesus. Boy, I took showers every motherfucking day. Every day. Every day, deodorant. I was, like I said, I was not, I'm gonna keep it real. I wasn't a lame. I was a comedian. So niggas knew that niggas was, if I came to school musty, and you can count on a hand if I did, it was to roast someone for following me in my house, because I don't play that way about my sisters. So, people was prepared. People was prepared. Oh, wait a minute. Where did the atmosphere shade? And I'm not a, and if I didn't take a shower, I wouldn't have been musty, because I would still have the deodorant. And I'm not a sit there and get musty person. So that was the cafeteria fling onions that my last job that I just worked. Not my last job, but whatever, right? The first time people done that to me. Since then. So, a lot of illegal business, and we not going to put kids into that have a whole career, that needs to choose. They don't want a career all the way. Not, ooh, ah. From the consistency of when they first went, ooh, ah, man, my mother just don't care. And started being in death and resurrection under God's surveillance. And feeling Hollywood before even making it. Because it's like I said, this is not dumb, those people and then the static make them. This is they watch TV and can snap out of it. So I just want that understood, that thank you for because it's just, obviously people work hard. Obviously the function of that economics, that, you feel me, that type of diagram that I made was going to build people, because it's a clear air, it's a fresh thinking atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? So we help us out, and we can consistently stamp. You feel me? Click it in, punch it in, push it in. That it's quiet, but this is what the atmosphere is, and people gonna come starstruck, and people gonna come ignoring it, and people gonna come ignorant of it. So I'm just glad that I'm so accomplished. And it's like, yeah, I would give someone a chance that did all that. Or I'll bring them in and tell them to talk to me about it. You know, like an economics class, Or, like In the end, what have y'all done for Georgia lately? Okay? Because Martin Luther King, and no one, and he's yelling because no one wants to listen to him. And no one wants to listen to me. Kind of puts together Georgia. If we're agreeing, oh yeah, Georgia is that platform, and Martin Luther King can't do it, and Mr. Do-It-All isn't gonna get credit. At least we're admitting it. We're not. We're because slavery was 500 years. Because the attention span to get people to get out of indoctrination and then the troubleshooting of grave shift, because it's not taught like that in India and stuff like that. You feel me? If you got a farm for you might be joke, haha, you're not lazy, but just to get out of that understanding of what Harvard understands. As long as we admit the platform is there, because all I'm trying to say is, from Martin Luther King to when I was born, the increments of how slow they said we would grow is exponentially fast. So, it's sped up. It's not that. We're not that slow. And somebody deserves credit. That's all I'm trying to say. And then when I go, hi, I want the credit until somebody comes. Right? That's what y'all trying to do. And then kill them off or something. Y'all, goddamn, oh my God, it is you. Why would you say that to try to be clever? Because the person deserves credit. And there go the resolve, or what's the word when you death, resurrection, and God's surveillance? What's the word when you have withdrawal? The withdrawal from understanding. Damn, I can't claim that's not how it is. Yeah, the withdrawal of the world not supposed to move this fast is what's really the slowing of drafting the right people in any sport, any job, any person that might get laid off, and etc. It's a withdrawal from a peak that happened somewhere, and then they said, let's get to the point. Because this is my withdrawal. Alright, y'all. Y'all have a good one to test the Webpoolz out again. And I'm just devoid of withdrawals. So devoid of void, maybe I get on the team. But now there's bigger issues, right? Because in the end, what that prove? Because one kid is moving forward, waiting for another kid, is this momentum. And then the withdrawals are, you feel me? It's the stationary of the withdrawals. And I am the void, like I said, Las Vegas. I'm when you play Mario Kart, like I just have this rookie dream. You know, when you get a star, then the star move, you know, the Super Bowl moves. I just want to play for the team as a rookie and prove I can. If we listen to me, like I promise, if we listen to me, not no. All right, I'm withdrawn, but I'm still googly. No, who got you like that? Let's keep listening to that person. I can win a Super Bowl with home advantage because we're back in our hometown. You know, and they remember me. So, you know, and then, you know, it goes back to Las Vegas. Cause, all right, I'm gonna give it 3 more minutes for my South Connect alumni. It's a little, maybe longer than that, but the situation is, they left South Connect thinking I would come to South Connect. I can't remember if I did in 4 years or not. But in the end, they was happy because I didn't embarrass them. And then they started still rolling around the cloud of nobody was thinking that you should have embarrassed. So, you know, that's kids. It's not the same as 28-year-olds going, you should have, or older. You get what I'm saying? So it's so people like, how do you know this is real? Well, it's kids playing the same game as y'all, and y'all way older. And then, you know, so, you know, in basketball, there's no hiding that. So, you know, South Connect has a basketball team. Was they going to go every day saying, I wouldn't have got on them? You're right, my dribbling skills would have. So, it's just that whole orchestration and then understanding the sincereness that I come with, and then the things they did at their school that I don't remember if I said in the video before. I don't remember. But in the end, what I'm known for since a kid, that no one else could be that recommendation. So witness protection to Webpoolz, and then also ETC. And, you know, by music sound like I'm talking about people because it's the whole, you know, straddle. It's the whole, I'm just talking about in general statements that I had to go through and I shouldn't be going through no more at 28. So, but everybody knows when I was younger, it wasn't that. So now they're like, oh, you found a way to call me out. Like, what? No, did you find a way to grow up in death, resurrection, under God's surveillance? Because you talking about the handicap in your hand instead of Hollywood. So, you know, Hollywood's a metaphor. So it's a whole situation where multiple states have some type of environment with me. Like I was talking about with, I guess, GPS and Simon. So in Las Vegas, before a stadium, Ben had that. And the owners of the XFL know a little something about Las Vegas and ownership. So, you know, there's 2 Las Vegas teams. You feel me? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's what. And I already got Ziegler live and chatted. You know what I'm saying? Which one, right? The one that I be DJing, okay? So we all believe it. Okay? So it's a whole situation away from my undrafted journey. And I need to get ready to watch my back for a contract. So that's why I know. That's why people like move. No, because I'm watching my back. So I take care of my school. I can wave at any bus, and it's not my school, because it's the same school board as my hand shaking. And when I was in school, I learned they go with the best momentum. So before I was in school, high school, freshman year, I had to check in my momentum. Got a sportsmanship award. Been in the news as watch out for this athlete. You know, there's a lot of things that don't make sense why I don't have a scholarship. So we're not going to do that with people that are more than 2 years younger than me. Even a year, I wouldn't want. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole problem where we're playing with my high school, which makes it the best school, because now people are going to walk around cocky, but teachers rather deal with something to explain how you think you're going to make it. And we had people from the school that did this and that, and they're in an Esquire that don't get credit as a superhero. So, you know, it's just that whole standing of, my name is Peter Viper, and it's called the Los Angeles Vipers. So that right there, you know, I didn't say none of that. I just said, if my economics clicked in anything, it would be I have stock in that team. I didn't say that. But guess what? It's really Hey. So my ancient name, Las Vegas, is a joke about ancient teachings of finessing. And then his name, you know, I'm Peter Viper, you know, surname Peter. And so there's Peter Vipers. So, you know, and twin, but you know, I'm an old soul. So that was cool. That was cool as hell. So the whole thing is, I learned my ancient name because, you know, it would have been hard to learn my ancient name. No, it wouldn't. It's easy for everybody to learn the ancient, because they're exactly who they are. But, you know, I guess it goes into I'm trying to claim something, and I'm proving that I'm not trying to claim something. So I guess I'm not trying to wear it. No. But my name is Man Ward. I'm not trying to get drafted as Peter Ziza, or Peter Viper. That's the bank. You feel me? And then, you know, the whole old economics work is get your stock up to the point that you can claim your ancient name. So when people talk to you, like, oh, Zmaid, or oh, what? And you get your stock is there. It just yodelays like you worked as hard as your past life. It's like, and you just look at them like, I didn't say none of that out loud, but that is who I am. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I was known as a raider. You know, I was always known as a raider. You know, before Las Vegas. So when they goddamn built the stadium, and I'm the Zozie, you feel me? And kids, like I said, kids can say, "No, who made sure that construction work got done?" I can ask my people. You know what I'm saying? Which love me. Yeah, boy, I didn't work so hard. The word Zozie ain't real no more. That used to be a Asian off limits word to say. And people was like, oh, Zozie. Goddamn, I'm the only Zozie getting me. People was goddamn going, and you know, y'all know what I mean. So it don't exist no more. Jesus, it don't exist no more. Jesus, well, let me make it up. Wait a minute. Hey, that's all I'm trying to say. Y'all have a good one. I got top off later, you know what I'm saying? It's over, goddamn.